Okay, so you want to quickly create subtotals within your data. I want to, in the first instance, create a subtotal for each branch. So your first step is to sort the column you want to create subtotals for. So I'll right click on one of the cells in the branch column. I'll go to sort and I'll say A to Z. Then select one cell in your data, doesn't matter what cell that is. Go to the Data tab on your ribbon. In the outline group, click on the Subtotal button. So we're going to say at each change of branch, and we want to use the sum function to create a subtotal in the revenue column. Click on OK. So if you look over here on the left of your worksheet, you've now got these numbers. If I click on that 2, you can see I've got subtotals now for each branch. If I click on the 3, it shows all the data again. If I clicked on the 1, it would actually just show me the grand total. Okay, so those are the steps if you just want to create subtotals for one column. What if you want to create subtotals for multiple columns? So we're back to the data as it was when we originally opened it. Now you have to think carefully about how you're going to sort your data. We want subtotals for product group and for branch. Now product groups would be like a subtotal. There'd be subtotals within branch. So how do I sort this data? Well, click anywhere in your data tab on your ribbon, and go to your sort button. So we first of all want to sort by branch, but then within branch we want to sort by product group. So I'm going to add a level and say then by product group. Click on OK. Now I'm going to create the subtotals. So I click into the data tab on my ribbon, subtotal button, and I want a subtotal for each branch first of all, like we had before. Then I'm going to go back to the subtotal button, and I'm going to say I also want a subtotal for each change in product group. I want the subtotal in revenue, but I don't want to replace the current subtotals, the subtotals for branch. So I untick that option. Click on OK. So now I've got 4 numbers across the top here. And if I go to 2, there we have the subtotals for each branch like we had before. But if I go to 3, you can see that I now have a subtotal for each product group. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover in this particular video. Hopefully that's useful. If it is, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next video.